Good morning, paper crafters. I'm back with another layout. This time my theme is going to be old Western cemetery. Knott's Berry Farm, I'm still doing that album, has a Tombstone cemetery filled with outlaws. So I got a picture of my kids in there. And then in the in October they do live, remember the start of they do Ghost Town Alive, it's where the town comes alive again. Well, now all those same actors are dressed up like ghosts. So let me show you what they look like. They're all wearing gray, black, and white. They got their faces painted very gray and outlined with black. And so we have a few pictures that goes along with this. So that's where my theme is coming from. So what I have here is a 12 by 12 black sheet cardstock, and then this is a 6 by 5.5 cloud paper, and it's a little of the darker cloud. And then I thought I would try to emphasize the dark clouds even more. It didn't really work out too well, but once I get my photo mats on, it's gonna be fine. It looks okay. So I know Sherry from Craft, Pray, Repeat has done some cloud stenciling to make her own paper. So I'm going to have to watch her video again and learn how to do that. Okay, so I'm going to put this on here with the quarter edge all around. Then I have my grass paper. This is also cut out at 6 inches by 11.5. And I cut out these grass borders that I'm going to put on. So this one here is going to go on just behind, and it's about 1 3/4 inches by 11.5. And actually they came out just shy of 11.5. I'm not sure why. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and attach this down. This one just needs to go over a little bit because it wasn't centered there. Okay. There we go. Next, I have another one, and this is going to go right down at the bottom here. And I'm not putting the blades down because I'll be tucking a few things behind them. This is where wet glue becomes your friend, because you can move it a lot more than you can with the sticky tape. All right. Next, I'm going to put down my photo mats. These are just going to go side by side. Like this. This orange spiderweb paper came from one of those all-season packs that you can get. It has like 180 pages in them. Okay, and then I'm going to put this bat right up here, and then I have these tombstones. So I'm going to put one here, one about right here, and one right over here. And then, because the ghosts are alive, did a little bit of a zombie theme. So I've got these creepy hands. That's where they're going to go underneath the grass here, rising up. And I have to tell you, this is completely out of my my norm to do something like this, but I thought it was kind of funny. And then here. All right, let me go ahead and get these attached down. Oh, I guess it would help if I attached my photo mats first. There we go. And then now I'll add this little bat. These bats were supposed to be skeleton bats. So the bat doesn't look like it had, you could see its bones and a little skeleton face. But when I tried cutting it out that way, the details were just too tiny and they were ripping pretty badly. So. That right there. And then I just made up some names on these headstones and dated them back like the 1700s and 1800s. All right. And then I inked up my hands and made them look a little dirty because they are coming up out of the ground. Okay. And all these pieces came from the same artist. Her name is Megan Hardy Designs, I believe, and she's on a silhouette. I do not know if you can find her work anywhere else. Okay. Then I have some shards of grass. I'm just gonna place down. Okay, thought I had another one, two. Oh, it's on my other layout, I think. Okay. So then this one can go right up here. And then I have another bat that I'm going to stick here in the grass. All right, so there is my left side of my 12 by 12 layout. Let's bring in the right side. And I have already tacked down the cloud paper and grass paper. So this one's going to go right here, and this one right about there. Let's get these tacked down first. This top one here with the back layer is 6 1/4 by 4 1/4. And this bottom one is about 5 inches, I'd say. Again, I trim my pictures down to not only fit the pages, but to cut out any unnecessary background that I don't want to see. And then I adjust the mats to fit the pictures. All right, so here I have clouds. You can see on the back here where I try to do use it as a sketch or a stencil. So I'm going to put this one right here. And then this one just below it. And I cut off the page edge of the cloud here because I'm going to put it right up along the side of this blue cloud paper. Okay, and then I have a larger bat. This one's about 3 inches wide. He's just going to go right up here. Okay. Now I have some more tombstones or headstones that I'm going to put down. Here. And my headstones are all approximately 3.5 inches. So when I got the layout or these pieces, I put them together kind of how I wanted them, and then I just took the whole thing and enlarged it at the same time, so that way they were all proportionate to one another. Okay. Now this one, and I did copy some of these hands and tufts of grass. Geez, I can't say it. I just copied them, and I shrunk this one down in comparison to the other one because I knew I'm going to put this over here, and I didn't put any glue right there because it's going to go over my picture. And then this one, it's going to come up over here. And then I have some more grass I'm going to put down. All right. So let's bring in the other half. You can kind of see them there together. So this is my Old West cemetery. with zombie hands coming out because they're going to be ghosts. All right. If you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye-bye.